Dear students, Assalamu alaikum. In previous video, you have learned about Radha and Nasir. Now in today's video, we will talk about Rohit and Sarabjit. So to look into your book. If I had a huge amount of money, I would travel and travel. I want to see the mountains of New Zealand because they looked beautiful in a magazine picture. I wish I could sail down the Amazon River in South America on a raft. I want to live on the beaches of Lakshadweep and dive down to see coral. I suppose I should go to the Konark Temple in Odisha or the old city in Beijing in China and the pyramids in Egypt too. But what I actually enjoy is seeing nature more than old buildings. So as you know that everyone has some unique and special qualities, and in this lesson different people share their feelings and unique experiences, and you have learned about two of them. So the third one is Rohit. Rohit is also sharing his passion for traveling. He says that his favorite thing is to travel the whole world. If he had a big amount of money, he would like to travel a lot. He wished to visit mountains of New Zealand because those mountains of New Zealand look very good in the magazine picture. He also wanted to sail in the Amazon River of South America on a raft. Raft means a flat floating structure used to sail over the river. In his list of favorite places, there was the name of the beaches of Lakshadweep. He wanted to spend some time on those beaches and dive in the water to see coral. Coral is a hard material found on bottom of sea by the skeletons of small creatures. His wish list also included Konark Temple in Odisha, Old City in Beijing in China, and pyramids in Egypt. Pyramid is a special stone building of royal tomb in ancient Egypt. But Rohit likes to see and be in nature more than visiting old and strange buildings. So this is what Rohit wanted to do. And now to know about Sarabjit, look at the next paragraph. Sarabjit, what makes me very angry is when people didn't believe me when I am telling the truth. For example, if I tell my teacher that I couldn't do my homework because Rohit borrowed my book and forgot to return it, or I tell my parents that it wasn't me but my little brother who started the fight, or if I tell my teacher that I really did study for the test even if I have got bad marks, they all look at me as if they think I am telling lies. The look on their faces really angers me. Sometimes I have to look down at my shoes and count to 10 so that I do not show that I am angry. So the fourth character of this chapter is Sarabjit. Sarabjit is also sharing his experience and feeling. He says that whenever he spoke the truth but people showed their disbelief in him, then he felt so angry because of the people not believing in himself. They thought that he was lying to them and not speaking true. For example, when he says to his teacher that he could not complete his homework because Ravi borrowed his book and did not return on the time, then his teachers thought him Then his teacher thought him liar and never believed him. And like this, whenever he says that he couldn't score good marks in spite of the fact that he really worked hard and studied, but teachers did not believe him. And one more example is whenever there was a matter of fight with his brother, which he did not start, rather his brother started the fight, his parents were not ready to believe him. They always said that it is you who started the fight, not your little brother. So whenever no one believed him, he got angry, but always tried to control his anger by looking down at his shoes and counting 1 to 10. So that this is how he controlled his anger. So this is your today's lesson. I hope it's very clear to you. Thank you very much for watching this video.